Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. So this is another one I got in my latest 𝗕𝗚𝗏 crate. I haven't had one from this style in a long time. From Phase 3 Brewing, Chocolate Hills Mexican Hot Chocolate Inspired Stout with chocolate, cinnamon, marshmallow, lactose. Where are they out of? Zurich, Illinois. It's 8% ABV. And it doesn't say on the can, but it was actually canned on Christmas Day last year. All right, so I pour it into the Stout glass, which, man, when's the last time I used this? It's been a long time. So, yeah, that is a dark brown. Gets to a big, I'd probably say light brown, kind of soapy foam. Yeah, it's just kind of soapy, frothy. It's actually kind of whitish. All right, well, it definitely smells like a hot chocolate stout. Like the cinnamon is there, which... This is kind of a pain of mine, is that there comes a hot chocolate stout, but there's no actual peppers in it, so they're just using cinnamon instead. And so the cinnamon actually does kind of give like an impression of like some kind of pepperiness, but it's also like, I mean, if you ever smelled like cinnamon candy plus any baked goods with cinnamon, definitely a chocolatiness to it, I would say. Kind of smells like a candy bar or like a pastry, like what it is. I don't really smell marshmallow or lactose. Not that those things really have a huge aroma to begin with. So, and I didn't get the 8% either. It just smells like a standard stout. So, hopefully it tastes more than standard. Cheers. Yeah. Wow, that's rich. Pretty complex too. Like right away, like right up front, it was just like a chocolate and cinnamon, just standard, or not standard, but like a one of the classic pastry stouts, So it's sweet, it's chocolatey, you get a little spice from the cinnamon. Then I finish it, and then like I get like a quite a bitterness, and plus like a drying sensation from the 8%. Yeah, I really like that cinnamon. Usually I find that brewers like, overuse it, or it just comes off as like cherry. I'm not getting that cherry sensation on this one. Yeah, this to me, it tastes like cinnamon. It tastes like cinnamon, like in a pastry or a pie or something like that. It doesn't taste like a cinnamon fireball. The marshmallow, is just kind of this background general sweetness. I mean, like it doesn't stand out to me exactly, other than just like this chocolate and cinnamon is being wrapped up in this kind of marshmallowy flavor. But yeah, they got the proportions right here. I don't know if it's 33, 33, 33. But yeah, those flavors, they play off each other really, really well. I can definitely tell there's lactose in here. It's 8% ABV, pretty full body, I would say. It's smooth, but I don't know if I would go as far. Oddly enough, I don't know if I would call this like creamy, or at least not like milkshakey. At least a sweet aftertaste. But at the same time, I'm also getting like kind of like the alcohol is in there, so it's like sweet, but like the alcohol is drying it out at the same time. Yeah, wow, this one's really delicious. Glad I got it on 𝗕𝗚𝗏. This was $7.99, but yeah, I would say it's worth it. So if you want to stop at 𝗕𝗚𝗏, scan that QR code. It takes you right to the app. Use my code and get $10 off. All right, so my score for the Chocolate Hills. Yeah, this one is pretty delicious. Like I said, great synergy between the three big flavors. My only complaint is like, they're calling this a Mexican hot chocolate stout, and I think like you need to throw like a little bit of pepper or something in there. Otherwise, I mean, it's a fine pastry stout. It's sweet without being cloying. And then the 8% is like it's present, but it's not distracting or anything. The mouthfeel is really comfortable. So I mean, like, this is pretty much a perfect beer. I do have a criticism or two about this beer. To me, it's still awesome for what it is. So I'm going to give this a full 10, maybe 9.5. But I mean, my criticisms are mostly based on the marketing, not like how the beer actually tastes. This tastes like totally authentic. It doesn't just taste like, cloying extracts or anything like that. So, it tastes like the real deal, like a real imperial stout, like plus all these flavor ingredients to it. So, I am rambling. If you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it.
Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.